Today we're going to be looking at the Joy-Cons you get with the Mario Odyssey pack. We unboxed it the other day on the channel and had lots of comments asking how the Joy-Cons with the pack compared to some of the other colours we've got. So we've got some here. We've got a range in front. I think these are the colours we've picked out that I think serve to sort of differentiate between what you're getting when you buy the Joy-Cons in that Mario Odyssey pack. So first of all, let's get it up to close to the camera so you can see what it looks like. So here I think it's pretty obvious, although on some footage I've seen on YouTube, these red Joy-Cons, Mario Odyssey Joy-Cons, they almost look similar to the neon colour you get. And in some angles you can see that, but if you get up close, you get a really close shot here, you can see the neon colour is obviously much brighter, much more translucent, and the red, sort of pillar box red Joy-Cons you get in the Mario Odyssey pack, a lot more muted, and kind of goes with the sort of the higher consumer tech feel of this sort of Switch tablet-like device itself. And I think it's a really nice match, and it gives it a different feel in the hand. Something I've not been able to figure out is why the kids in the family really have enjoyed switching the different colours and mixing and matching the different colours on the Switch. And I think it's because how something looks and feels in the hand does affect how you relate to it. And certainly the red colour of these Joy-Cons is really nice. If you look on the back, you can get a sense that there's a real nice kind of transition there from the gunmetal grey of the Switch itself to the sort of the muted, darker red from Mario Odyssey. So I'd like to hear in the comments, is there a favourite Joy-Con colour in your house? Do you think you'll be getting these? As far as I know, you can only buy these Joy-Cons separately in Japan. I haven't seen them for sale in the UK or anywhere else outside of Japan. So currently, the only way to do that is, of course, with this Odyssey pack here. But another thing you had asked to see was them holstered in the Switch control pad. Whoops! So here again, you have that dog-like face, but again it feels very different because you've got this darker red colour. Gives it more of a serious sort of feel. I mean, essentially it's the same thing, but the colour does affect it, doesn't it? As you can see there. Now, an interesting thing to do, I think, would be to mix and match some of this. I'm not keen on this. Now, I like keeping my Joy-Con colours the same. So you could do that. You've got Mario on the left, and you've got the neon Joy-Con on the right. Of course, you could go a bit further. We could switch in a neon yellow. I think these red Joy-Cons would, look better, just get that back, with the Splatoon mixed in. Although this looks pretty good, because I think out of the neon blue isn't as neon as the red, as the neon pink. And so that's a really nice colour, a nice colour combination. Because the blue itself is actually quite muted, it's not really that neon. And together, it kind of feels like those primary colours that we've seen on other Nintendo consoles. So we've got some other colour combinations we could do here. Of course, you could just have neon. Now, I don't think I like it so much. I like the different panels being different colours, or all neon yellow. So, with Mario Odyssey coming up, I'd like to know in the comments, is it going to be a game or pack you're getting, and how important is it to get those red Joy-Cons? I know a lot of you in the comments have been saying how you're just quite happy with the Splatoon Joy-Cons you've got. Maybe you jumped in getting a Switch with that Splatoon pack, and you've got those nice Splatoon coloured, the sort of the mustardy green colour, and the sort of more translucent pink colour. And you've got the orange and blue, Splat Girl and Splat Boy colours as well. So I think it's nice that there's lots of colours to choose from. What I'm thinking about is whether I want to get a case or cover for the Switch itself, and which case or cover I'd want that to match with the Joy-Cons I've got. So I'm waiting to see which one's going to get settled into use most in the family before buying a case this Christmas. Now, also a lot of you had asked for more up close time with the Mario Odyssey amiibo. So we've got Peach here, who of course unlocks a Peach wedding dress outfit for Mario. I get her really up close. You can see we've got our HD camera here. Get a lot more detail. The sparkle on her train and her veil here, really nice. That sort of surprised look on her face. So, oh yeah, little pendant on her neck. Nice. So there is Peach, and of course we've got Mario as well in his white wedding outfit. And something I said before is this, you don't appreciate in the box this really textured hat, sort of velvety hat, and a bigger moustache here. Looking great. And something before I'd be interested to hear in the comments is, I was expecting Mario Odyssey to be their own set of amiibos, but it looks like they pick up on the Mario Kart set. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I'm sure you guys know, and you can let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to hear that. So I hope you enjoyed our unboxing of the Switch in our previous video, and I hope this has been helpful to see the different colours that you've got on option on the Switch. Now we've got this Mario Odyssey pack, and I'm sure this is a trend we will see continuing. Just spin this round. That as we have different new packs, there's the ability of Nintendo to add new colours. Now, what would be your favourite colour? What would be your favourite colour for the Joy-Cons? I have got an ambition to see a completely translucent, a completely transparent Joy-Con, so you can see all the workings inside. Also, I would quite like a Joy-Con that was completely black, that absolutely matched this, so you almost couldn't see it, and it's just like an extension of the body shell there. I've liked some of the remakes where you have different colour buttons, and again, the old classic Super NES button colours would work well there too. But certainly, I think it's a nice feature of the Switch. Being able to take on and off the controls on the side and pop it in and play it on the telly, obviously, is something that was sold from the beginning. But I didn't really appreciate quite how often we do it and how sort of much an integral part of the Switch experience that would become. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed our closer look at the Switch Joy-Cons. We'll have lots more on the channel. Of course, we'll be looking at Mario Odyssey in due course as well. But for now, that's all we've got time for. Do subscribe, and you'll know when we've got more content, more exclusives coming up for you, particularly if you're a Switch owner, a Nintendo fan. We've got lots more things to share with you shortly and soon. But for now, we'll see you again soon.